Good morning, children. In the previous session, we learned about what is transversal and what are the angles formed by the transversal. Now, we are going to see the problems from exercise 5.2 using the angles formed by transversal. First one, from the figures, name the marked pair of angles. Here they had given M and N as the parallel line and L as the transversal. Angle 1 and angle 2 are lie on the same side of the transversal, but it lies outside the line M and N. Therefore, we can say that angle 1 and angle 2 are exterior angles on the same side of the transversal. Second one, here also M and N are parallel and L is the transversal, and 1 and 2 lies on the opposite side of the transversal and the exterior of M and N. Therefore, we can say angle 1 and angle 2 are alternate exterior angles. If it lies on the same side, we can say exterior angles. If it lies on the opposite sides, we can say alternate exterior angles. The third one, angle 1 and angle 2 are lying on the same side of the transversal, and angle 1 lies below line M and angle 2 lies below line N. Then we say that angle 1 and angle 2 are corresponding angles. Second sum, find the measure of angle X. Here also M and N are parallel lines and L is the transversal of the parallel lines. You have to find out the value of X. Using this angle of a transversal, we can say that X and 35 lies on the same side of the transversal and below the lines M and N. Therefore, we can say X and 35 are corresponding angles. If the M and N are parallel, then the corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, X is equal to 35. The second sum, M and N are parallel and L is given as the perpendicular to both the lines M and N. We know that if the line intersects perpendicularly, then the angle is 90 degree. Therefore, the value of X is 90. Third sum, find the measures of angle Y. Here also M and N are parallel and L is the transversal, and Y and 28 are lies in the opposite direction of the transversal and in between M and N. Therefore, we can say 28 and Y are alternate interior angles. If the two lines are parallel, then we can say alternate interior angles are equal. Therefore, Y is equal to 28. The next sum, Y and 108 are here also they lie on the opposite sides of the transversal but in the exterior of M and N. Therefore, they are alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles are equal. Therefore, Y equal to 108. Here, fourth one, find the measure of angle Z. Here Z and 31 which lies on the same side of the transversal but in between M and N. Then we say that the interior angles lie on the same side of the transversal whose sum is equal to 180 degree. That is angle Z plus 31 is equal to 180 degree. From this you have to find the value of Z. Z equal to 180 minus 31, we get a value of Z as 149 degree. The second sum in the fourth problem, Z and 79, here also they lie on the same side of the transversal but in the exterior of M and N. Therefore, the sum of these two exterior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary, that is equal to 180 degree. That is Z plus 79 is equal to 180 degree. Then Z equal to 101 degree. Fifth sum, find the value of angle A. The angles are given as 3A and 126. 3A and 126 are corresponding angles. We know that corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, 3A is equal to 126. Then A equal to 126 divided by 3. We get the value of A as 42 degree. The second sum, 4a plus 13 and 135 is given as the angles, but they are lie on the same side of the transversal with exterior angles. We know that the exterior angles on the same side of the transversal is 180 degree. Therefore, when we are adding these two, we get 4a plus 13 plus 135 is equal to 180 degree. When we are adding the constant, we get 4a plus 148 equal to 180. Moving 148 to the next side, the plus sign will becomes minus. Then we get 4a equal to 32. Then the value of a is equal to 8. Now let's see one more sum from that exercise. Anbu has marked the angles as shown below. Check whether both of them are correct. Give reason. Here Anbu has marked the angles as 75, 75, 105 and 105. This both the 75s which lies on the same side of the transversal in between M and N. Then we say these two angles are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. If they are interior angles on the same side of the transversal, we know that the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. But we add 75 and 75, we get only 150. That is not equal to 180 degree. Same way, if we add 105 and 105, we get the value as 210. That is also not equal to 180 degree. Therefore, the angles are not correct. For second sum also, it has given 60, 120, again 120 and 60. If you take these two angles 60 and 120, these two angles are corresponding angles. We know that corresponding angles are equal, but they had given us 60 and 120 degree. Therefore, the angles are marked are not correct. Thank you.